Hi guys, thank you for joining me. We're going to do a really nice energizing practice today. So you can begin in the middle of your mat. I'm going to do some nice energizing wake up breaths. So I'm going to tuck the tailbone, ground down through the feet, relax the shoulders down and back, bend the knees. And as you inhale, you bend down, almost touch the floor, coming all the way up, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend the knees, stroke the mat. Inhale, coming up. Okay, so we're going to flow here for 10 breaths. Let's begin. Inhale. Inhale, come up, exhale, release. Really good for getting the blood pumping. So let's repeat that one more time. Connect with the feet, tuck the tailbone, bend the knees, lengthen through the torso. Inhale up. Keep going, working those thighs. Inhale, reach up, lengthen, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, bring the hands down. We're going to take 10 rounds of sun breath now. So bring the feet together, reconnect with the soles of the feet. Engage the thighs, tuck the tailbone, lengthen through the torso. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, folding forward from the hips, lengthen that torso as you come all the way down. Option to bend the knees, bringing the hands to the floor, and then inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, suck the abdominals in and up as you come all the way up. Gaze to the sky, lengthen, stretch. And exhale, release the hands down. Inhale, gaze up, core engaged. Exhale, folding forward, maintaining that length. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift the fingertips from the floor to engage the back muscles. Exhale and fold, releasing the hamstrings. Inhale, coming all the way up, look up. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, coming all the way up, reach up. Exhale, release. So we're opening the shoulders, releasing the lumbar spine, lengthening the hamstrings, folding all the way down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, release. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, reach tall, reach, stretch, stretch. Exhale, really engage that core as you come all the way down. Fold. Inhale, suck the abdominals in and up as you lengthen. Exhale, push back through the legs as you fold. Inhale, core engage, coming all the way up. Gaze to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Really squeeze the elbows in towards the legs. Inhale, coming all the way up, look up. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, energize, coming down with control. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, squeeze those elbows in. Inhale, suck the abdominals in and up, coming all the way up. Exhale, release the hands down, pause, feel the body. Observe any sensations. Coming to the center of your mat, we're going to do a little twist. I call it the coat twist, and that's because you're just going to let your hands tap your lower back as though you're wearing a massive oversized coat. So the feet can be hip distance apart, knees slightly bent, so we're nice and soft in the knees. Tuck that tailbone, so the glutes are slightly engaged. Suck the abdominals in and up. So we've got a nice strong supporting base. As we inhale, we're going to look over the left shoulder. As you exhale, look over the right, but try not to over twist the neck. So it's more about creating that twist in the core. I'm going to time us, so we're going to go for 2 minutes. Let's begin now. Inhale. Inhaling left and exhaling right. Also, you can go as fast as you like or as slow as you like, as long as you're maintaining that control, feeling what's right for you today. If you're particularly stiff, take it nice and slow. Make sure you've got the control over the movement. If you're feeling lovely and flexible and fluid today, you might want to take that speed up. You might hear a few cracks and crunches. As long as there's no pinching pain, that's okay. It's just opening up the spine. Let the hands be heavy. Breath strong. Halfway there. So just check in, scan the body, make sure the knees are nice and soft. Make sure that the core's engaged. If you're feeling a little bit more adventurous, you can always close the eyes. Keep checking in with that core, zipping in and up. Let's begin to slow it down now. Coming all the way back to stillness. Pause after all that movement, step the feet together, feel the body, maybe close the eyes, observe any sensations. We're going to work the external obliques, really good for getting rid of any stubborn fat in that area, great for toning and sculpting the waist, lengthening. So we're going to inhale, reach up, interlace the fingers, exhale, place the hands at the back of the head, and then push the head back a little bit and open the elbows. Lengthen through the torso, and then exhale as you come down to the right, really push the hips to the left. So we've got that dual action. Inhaling center, exhale, come down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. You can take the speed up here if you like. If you do so, keep checking in with the core, making sure that you're nice and zipped up and energized, supported. You're not collapsing the lower abs. One more minute to go. You might want to slow it down. As you come down, really exaggerate that pushing away with the hips. Keep drawing those elbows back. You might be feeling the burn now. Stay with the rhythm of the breath. So we're inhaling center, exhaling down. Last few. I'm really starting to feel that heat now. Check in with your alignment, abdominals in and up, press the head back, open those elbows, push the hips away. Last 1 and 2. Inhale, come to center, turn the palms to the sky, reach up, lift up, stretch, drop the shoulders into the sockets, reach, reach, reach. And exhale, release. Again, pause, feel the body, observe any sensations. We're going to move on to our Prasarita Padottanasana flow. This is really, really good for strengthening the back muscles. Often when we do core work, we forget about the muscles in the spine, and people have so many lower back issues. So if you do have any issues, really make sure that you're going with control. Keep checking in. Depending on your flexibility, you might be okay just to come all the way down, or you might want to stack some blocks or some cushions or a bolster just so you can have that bit of support and you don't have to come down as far. So we're going to begin wherever you are. Toes slightly tucked in. And as you inhale, just lift the fingertips from the floor slightly to really work the lower back. And then as you exhale, fold, releasing the lumbar spine. Inhale, lifting up, engaging. Legs are straight and strong. Exhale, coming down. Let's flow now. There's no need to be fast here. Sometimes slow, controlled movements are even more challenging. So just go with the rhythm of your breath. Inhaling, creating that length. Pushing back through the legs, lifting the fingertips, and exhaling, folding, releasing down. You might already be feeling this in the lower back, especially if you're lifting those fingertips from the floor. It's like a sit-up for the back. Also creating length and flexibility in the legs. So we're just over halfway there now. Keep that control in your movement. If it's becoming too challenging, as you exhale, take an extra breath, rest for a moment, and then when it feels good for you, lifting up again. Only 20 more seconds left. So suck those abdominals in and up. Engage the back. Last few rounds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, feeling the burn. And 1. Exhale, release. Just stay here for a moment. And then on your next inhale, place the hands on the hips, coming all the way up. Bend the knees and step the feet together. Feel the body. Okay, we're going to move down on our backs now. And we're going to work the core. So, for this one, we're going to lift the feet, cross the ankles, and you can take the hands behind you for extra support, or you can bring the hands in line with the hips, which is just a little bit harder. And then you can see how far back you can lean. The further back you lean, the more challenging it is. So let's begin together. We're going to only do this one for 1 minute. Okay, let's go. Try and keep that chest lifted and the shoulders back so you're not rounding here. Also working toning the legs. Just over halfway. Keep the breath strong. Chest lifted. Core engaged. You can do it. Keep flowing. Maybe even smile. Feel the heat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Pause and feel the body. Okay. So let's come all the way down. We're going to take some circles with the legs. So you can put the thumb and the forefinger together. Place that underneath the bum as a seat. That helps support the lower back. Or if you've not got any lower back issues and you're feeling nice and strong, the palms can be placed flat on the floor by the hips. So we're going to inhale, reach the toes high to the sky. It's okay if the knees are bent. And then exhale, bring them down with control. As you inhale, actively try and press the lower back into the mat. Coming all the way up. Exhale, take it down. So let's flow together now for 1 minute. Keep the breath controlled and deep. If you want to work a little bit harder as the feet come down, just pause for a second and try and press that lower back down into the mat. Pause, press down. Nearly there. Last 5. You can do it. 4, pause. 3, pause. 2, pause. And 1. Pause, 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 pause. And release. Take a breath. Feel the body. Okay, this next one is really tough, so don't worry if you only do a few. It's absolutely fine. Just increase every time you do it, maybe by 1 or 2. So we're going to take the toes high to the sky, palms are flat, and you're just going to try and lift the toes and the bum to the heels. We're aiming to go up in a straight line, which is super hard. So you might find that the feet come back a little bit, but that's okay. 2, 3. I'm going to do 2 more and then rest. Breathing deeply, relax the shoulders down, feel the body. Let's do 1 more round of those. It's our last super challenging pose today. So take a minute, connect with that core. Ground the lower back into the mat. Feel that inner heat, that inner strength. Point those toes. It's okay if the knees are bent. Lift in 1. And release. Take the feet mat distance apart. Allow the knees to fall in on each other. And just breathe. Two more breaths. Coming up to sitting. We're going to come into our Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. So we're going to bring, I'll do the left side first. Bring the left foot on top of the right thigh. If that's too much for you, you can just place the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. And then we're going to take a twist. So you're going to bring the left hand around, and it's okay if you're here today. That's absolutely fine. Wherever you are, engage the core, lengthen through the spine, and breathe. So if you have got the leg on the right thigh, inhale, lengthen through the left arm. Exhale, take it round, an option to clasp that toe. Lengthen, connect with that midline. Then exhale, draw the left shoulder down and back, and breathe. Lovely chest opener, spine opener, hip opener. Stretching out the hamstrings. And after all that movement, just reconnect with your inner stillness. So we're always trying to find that balance of being really energized and strong, but also having that calm internal focus. On the next exhale, turn towards the right leg and fold forward. Last breath. Inhale, coming all the way up. Release that left arm. Observe any sensations. And then let's change sides. So bring the right foot to wherever feels good for you. Inhale, lift up and lengthen through the right arm. Bringing it into your version of the twist. You might be more flexible on one side than the other. That's okay. And then breathing together now. Inhale, lengthen through the core. Exhale, draw that right shoulder down and back. Breathe. Exhaling, turning towards the left foot and folding forward. Breathe. Lengthen the heart on the inhale. Exhale, melting down. Keep drawing that right shoulder down and back. Last breath. Inhaling, coming up. We're going to take an active version of Jani Shirshasana. Bring that left foot high onto the right thigh, on the inside of the right thigh. Inhale, engage the core, lengthen. Exhale, walk the hands forward. I don't know why I did that. Walk the hands forward. Again, inhale. Have the sense that you're lengthening the torso forward. We're not rounding in here. Place the hands down wherever feels good for you. And actively press down through the back of the right leg. Now we're going to inhale, lengthen one more time. And then exhale, take the forehead towards the knee. And then we're going to do a rapid breath. And it sounds like this. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . So you pump in the belly. It's a cleansing breath. If that feels too much for you, just breathe deep and control. But the restriction here is really good for your thyroids. So let's go together now. If you start to feel a little bit dizzy, just switch back to your normal breath. Keep pressing the back of the right leg down actively into the mat. Last 10. And 1. Before you come up, inhale, lengthen, reach forward, exhaling, and then inhale, come all the way up, reach up, lengthen, exhale, release. Oh, that feels so good in the hamstrings. So let's do the same thing again on the opposite side. Bring that right foot up to the inside of the left leg. Inhale, reach up, lengthen, exhale, fold forward. I've got to do that. Fold forward, lengthen, reach the heart forward. Then exhale, press down through the back of the left leg and take the forehead to or toward the knee. Option to use rapid breath. Again, if the breath becomes too much, switch to your normal breathing. Make sure that the left toes are pointing high to the sky, so that left foot's flexed, keeping grounding down through the back of that left leg. Last 20 seconds. Return the breath to normal. Before you come up, inhale, lengthen, reach the torso forward. Exhaling, then inhale, coming all the way up, reach up. Exhale, release. So we're going to finish with our fire log pose. So you're going to place the left foot. So first of all, take the right leg into a straight line. So the knee and the ankle are in one line. Then you're going to place that left foot on top. So the ankle is resting on the right knee. And then the left knee is going to be resting or in line with the sole of the right foot. So you're stacking them like so. Okay, so first of all, lengthen through the torso, feel the body. If this is enough, you might want to place some sort of support underneath that left knee and stay here and breathe. There's also the option to lengthen and fold forward, bringing the elbows on top of the legs, staying here and breathing. Another option is to walk those hands forward, bringing the forearms down and breathe wherever you are. Let's take a minute here together. As you inhale, feel as though you're creating space in the left hip. And as you exhale, soften the face, soften the shoulders, soften the entire body just to allow it to open up. So on the inhale, we're creating space, and on the exhale, we're letting go. Staying focused on our experience. Staying present. Last 20 seconds. Lengthen the torso, exhale, melt down. And then inhale slowly, coming all the way back up. Let's change sides. Right ankle on top of the left knee. Right knee above the arch of the left foot. One hip probably will be more flexible than the other. So see where you are on this side. Do you need that support? Do you want to stay upright? Or do you want to create that length and that space and fold forward? Again, on the inhale, feel as though you're creating space in the right hip. And on the exhale, see if you can soften the face and relax the body. Just be with any sensations. Halfway there, deepen the breath. On the inhale, say let, and on the exhale, go. Letting go with every breath. Last few breaths now. On the next inhale, lengthen the torso and slowly come all the way up. Your choice now, you can either come into a comfortable cross-legged position or come down into Shavasana. And we're just going to take a little bit of time to relax and focus the body. So first of all, take a minute just to congratulate yourself for doing the practice, for making time for you to discipline, strengthen, tone your body. Inhale and breathe into the space in between the eyebrows. Exhale, relax the face. Inhale, breathe into the space in between the eyebrows. And exhale, soften, relax the shoulders. Relax the belly. Let the hips be heavy. Relax the right leg, the left leg. Relax the eyebrows, the cheeks, the lips, soften the eyes. Maybe allow a gentle smile to come over the face. Staying wherever you are, just for a few minutes in silence. Connecting with that energy, that focus, and that sense of inner peace. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.